What is up, you guys? It has been a while since I've uploaded anything, and I think it's time to change that. It's been a crazy and rough, 2 years-ish. As soon as COVID hit, I decided to use the time, or not as soon as, but pretty early on after COVID started, I was like, hey, I should try to get my health and my diet all dialed in, It's like this is the perfect time. The world's kind of in a down state, so this would be a good opportunity to just kind of experiment and try to get that dialed in for myself. So I set out on a sort of health journey, mostly diet though, just to try to manage my diabetes better, see how little insulin I could use, and just feel better, just feel optimal, have more energy, all of that stuff. And I tried a few different diets: keto, carnivore, paleo, all that stuff. And they all work to varying degrees, but a few months of this and I realized that I screwed up my gut. I had some bacteria overgrowths, and it's been I just did not feel myself at all, energetically, spiritually, physically, all of it. And I was trying to figure out why why did this happen? And I thought it was the diet at first, and there may still be that component to it, but I think largely it has to do with the fact that I was my whole lifestyle shifted, because I wasn't working. I was just on unemployment, pretty much just dedicating my time to research and trying different diets and stuff. And I think that really I don't think my body liked that. And I was starting to sort of obsess, doing all this research and stuff. So I was really in my head, spending a lot of time just thinking, and that's not healthy. So I feel anyway, so this is over the course of months, but now I feel great. I'm not 100% back to normal, but I'm pretty dang close. And I feel the major shift, the major improvements in my health came once I was oh yeah, I need to prioritize this, my headspace and my my peace, I was neglecting that for sure. And I realized that when you prioritize that, when you prioritize your peace and stillness, it makes it much easier to overcome any other kind of challenge, especially physical challenges, because literally just when you're more at peace and you're not as anxious and stressed out, that has a direct effect on your body and its ability to heal, right? But it also clears your head. Your thinking is a little more efficient, and you're able to think about and figure out what steps to take to overcome your challenge. In my case, the physical health challenges. So yeah, that's just kind of what I've learned. But needless to say, I really want to get back into making videos. So here I am. I don't know exactly how it will go, if I'll just be just out and about on the fly. I'm at a park right now with my doggo, just hanging out. But yeah, I feel it's more fun, it's more authentic too, to just kind of make videos up on the fly, just like wherever you are. Like, I felt like when I was in my room and like I was like, I gotta wear a nice shirt, I gotta be like, you know, like professional, or like, you know, I gotta just, you know, I was like trying to go for like a certain image. I'm like, I don't think that's my style. Like, because then I start thinking about it and then I like psych myself out and I'm like, I lose that flow state. So we'll see. I'm just gonna make videos and see what happens. I actually have quite a few videos from like over the last 3 months or so that I've like thought about posting, but then, you know, just like get in my head about it, and I'm like, I'm not sure if I should post it, but I'm like looking at them now and I'm like, dude, I think I should just post it because I think they can help people, you know. I find myself being too critical of myself, you know, like I'm not speaking well enough or my energy isn't there, but I'm like, dude, just show the whole process, document like your whole journey, you know, just be real, like, because that's being authentic like that and just showing your real self, that's gonna relate more to people and that's gonna help people, you know. If you're only posting things that like make you look perfect, quote unquote, you know, it's like that's not very relatable, and it may not like help people where they're at, you know. So I'm just gonna give up, like like I'm trying to set that part of myself aside, like where I have to be a certain way or sound a certain way, or, you know, just my mood and energy has to be a certain way. Instead, just like document, show the whole journey, show all sides of yourself, you know, and just, you know, have it be real. But yeah, I have quite a few videos. I'll just throw them all up, and I plan to keep uploading. I don't know exactly what type of videos, where I'll post them, maybe Instagram, YouTube, both, I don't know, but we'll see. And I apologize in advance for all of the awkward angle ones like this. I think this is way better. Oh yeah, the other thing I forgot, I find myself like, oh, how am I gonna organize it? Like, what videos am I gonna put where, and what type of videos are they gonna be? I'm like, dude, just nurture the habit of making videos, posting videos. Get comfortable with that. That's what's important. And as long as you keep doing that, you know, you'll be cultivating, you know, the inspiration, and, you know, you'll just keep the flow. You'll just keep the videos coming. You'll just keep the creativity flowing. And eventually you'll figure out, you know, something will come to you. You'll be inspired to like do it a certain way or whatever. And if it turns out that your first move, like you end up like turning back, like, oh, actually I want to do it like this, you can always go delete or like adjust or whatever, you know. It's not permanent. So I need to drop the pressure on myself to have it like all figured out and perfect, like right off the bat. I'm like, no, just try something, go from there, take baby steps, just keep moving forward, and really just focus on the process, enjoying the process, having fun with it, and just let it figure it out. Let it figure itself out, you know, all the little details and like how it's gonna be. So yeah.